Kaynan Duarte, the 2024 ADCC double gold champion, known for his friggin' heavy collar ties, sweet arm-in guillotines, and frickin' crushing headquarters passing. But I tell you what, Chads, today we are not going to go over this Gigachad's bread and butter. We're going to go over a little something lesser known with Kaynan Duarte, but also extremely effective. His frickin' guard, okay? It is the absolute most Gigachad guard in BJJ, and let's go ahead and break it down for you, okay? The first level of his guard play is what I like to call deception, okay? In this Polaris matchup, he's messing around with Fabricio because it's funny, he's the bigger guy, yet he pulls guard. Fabricio lets his guard down for just a moment, and boom, Kaynan attacks with the wrestle up, okay? That is one way he uses deception. Another way is here in this Grand Prix of the IBJJF, he uses an audible scream/yell to friggin' throw Haisam Rita off of his game and make him laugh, but then he strikes like a smooth panther, a smooth Gigachad, and sweeps Haisam. On a more serious note, however, Kaynan's first option when he pulls guard is usually a quick wrestle up off the get-go. He's usually either trying to attack a ankle pick or hit that double koichi to double leg like we see on Fabricio here. But yeah, typically his first option if the guy is standing square-footed or is being a little lackluster with his stance is to go for a wrestle up. More times than not though, Kaynan is known to pull fellas into his Z guard, and this is where he does most of his guard work. And his first option almost always when he enters Z guard is to attack a vicious 2-on-1 grip on the wrist that opponents cannot get their arm away from. I mean, this thing must be one hell of a grip because he locks in on it and guys cannot get their hand back. Kaynan's first option off of this 2-on-1 grip is a basic John Wayne sweep or knee lever sweep that uses to off-balance his opponent. His opponent cannot base because he has a 2-on-1 grip on the hand and allows him to come up onto the top position with ease. As you can see here, Owen Lively knows it's coming and tries to put his weight to the opposite direction to defend it, but he goes too far back and makes an easy wrestle up for Kaynan. Kaynan's next go-to off the Z guard is sometimes he hits this inversion to the Kiss of the Dragon in order to either chase the opponent's back or enter leg entanglements like he does with Buchecha here. He also uses this against one of his matches with Nicky Rod early on and uses it to get into a leg entanglement and eventually submit Nicky Rod in this fight-to-win matchup. When the opponent is being good and cagey and not engaging Kaynan, he'll use this opportunity to hit a shoot in for the dogfight position as he does here with Fabricio Andre, and uses it to butterfly and shoulder crunch sweep Fabricio. Very beautiful. However, my favorite option that Kaynan does when a guy doesn't really engage his Z-guard is just to kick the man, okay? He does it here with Buchecha to get a wrestle up. He doesn't score the wrestle up, but really kicking him back, kicking your opponent back like this really throws him off guard and really comes forward. And it's a Chadley sweep. I mean, it's the most barbaric sweep you can hit. And don't expect your opponent to take this lightly if you hit it on them, okay? They're going to come at you guns a-blazing. So you better be a Chad to hit this one because you're going to get all that smoke when they return against you.